Hello everybody, ultimacj here, starting a little bit earlier than intended, and we're going to be knocking out a good 3.5 hours for Persona 5 Strikers tonight, as well as possibility for tomorrow as well. Don't know if my friend Whitefire Damon's free tomorrow night. Then what might happen is we might do a combination. I'll watch him play test my project to a certain point. Hopefully it won't lock up on him, and I might do a Horizon Zero Dawn stream tomorrow evening instead of the intended planned stream for Persona 5 Strikers. It really going to depend on him, pretty much. So, if it is lagging a little bit this morning, that will clear up in a bit. I am uploading a file. Okay, I was just checking something. Sorry about that. But yeah, tomorrow night will be either Persona 5 Strikers, or we're gonna continue Persona 5 Strikers, or I might be doing Horizon Zero Dawn, or I might not do anything. I don't know yet. I'll know by tomorrow for sure. But let's see. This upload is 17% done. So yeah, the stream might lag a little bit, but it should let up after a bit. It ought to. So let me go ahead and turn on the camera, and I'm also on my Discord, so we might have a surprise visitor or two. You never know. Let me flip that on. I do apologize for the lighting being a little bit darker. My other light went out, and I need to go get light bulbs. I got everything I needed to get today, and I forgot to get light bulbs. Although I will try one more time with this light bulb, see if I can get this light to turn on. I don't think it will, though. Are you going to stay on for me? Crossing fingers. And Kitty, I love you, but you got to get away from the television set. Alright? Don't do... Yeah, see, it's doing the... I don't know if it's the lamp or the bulb itself. That bulb gets extraordinarily hot, so we'll see how this goes. No, Kitty. No. No. Way up there. She's determined. No. No. I'm sorry, guys. No. I am playing a game. You can sit anywhere in the house but up there. I'm sorry, but my cat, my adorable grayish Roo kitty, loves to... Oh, there goes the light again. And it turns on. Yeah, I'm going to see about replacing the bulb. If not, I'll replace the lamp, because it could be the lamp too. I bought that at Goodwill, so who knows. Whenever she picks a spot, she sticks with it, and she stays there forever. Alright, so last we left off, we are in Sapporo. So we're going to do a little bit of exploration in Sapporo. And then... Doing, cat? Oh, she's being weird. And then we're going to knock out some of these requests to get some experience points to level up some of the other characters. And then we'll see how far we can get into the story. Alright, so let's explore Sapporo.
Let's go. Let's go.
I do like a good water fountain. Actually, there's a spot I go to sometimes to go read a book.
What'll it be? Oh, that's good. Thanks a bundle. Is that all? Here you are. Thanks again. Come again.
It's hot.
Check it out. Come back again. We've got whatever you need. Stop by again.
Well, that was a quick load.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her.
Oh, that's the sound.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah. What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
Kitty, no. Get down. No. Down. I think it's the lamp. I don't think it's the light bulb. I'll see if I can get me a new light lamp sometime. He looks happy.
Hi. Let's go.
I can take your order whenever. Come back soon.
Oh my god. Sweet shot.
We've got it all.
Here's the
Would you
ball.
like? Here you go.
Oh,
Ooh.
Made your choice? Thank you. Thanks so much.
Oh, we got some new recipe.
Hey,
What'll it be?
Ah, I don't have enough money.
Thanks a lot.
Alright, well. We're definitely coming back here to get that other recipe. I want to build up that bond, baby.
Welcome.
Curry.
Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for stopping by.
Listen to this.
What's up, dude?
Oh,
You know,
How can I help you? That all? That all? You done? Here you go. Thanks.
she will sound so bored.
yes.
Looks like a good old bath.
Now this is paradise.
I'll say, the heat has crept into my bones. I've learned a valuable lesson on this journey. Sometimes you simply need to enjoy being naked.
Okay.
And that means what exactly? Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, On! Are those CGI? What cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny. Yeah.
Could you stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different.
Stop it! Aru, not bad. These could knock someone flat.
Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts? Not much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
That's deep, bro.
Not sure I can comment on that. But I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
Indeed. Perhaps she wishes to uncover the workings of the heart in order to achieve her goal.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee?
Milk, coffee, yummy. I'll take strawberry milk instead.
Whoa, that sounds good too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute. To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from the udder, the way farmers have done for millennia.
Oh, good God. Yosuke, you're just...
Yeah. Knock yourself out, man.
Give me that bond.
All right. Body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No problem. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
Huh?
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of the law. So, you guys in Sapporo yet?
Long arm of the law.
I was being facetious. You do know what that means, right? Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for it.
Nighttime.
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
I was gonna guess that next because I was doing those shouts earlier in town.
Our target's a mayor? No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
How could someone like that be a monarch? This is true. Such things have happened before.
How'd you find out she's the one?
Because everybody's suddenly in love with her.
That makes sense.
Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Did you say 50?
So she got crazy popular out of nowhere?
It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this? Bingo. And that's where you come in.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
But we'd need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches. Meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes. In fact, Hyodo's gonna be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a rip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru? No, it's just...
Kind of reminds me of
It's hard to
Haru's
explain.
situation in Persona 5.
Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly. Sorry, let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you do, don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe. It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey, should we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now. All right.
You two have something you want to share? You made a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose's the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Medice, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Oh, well, I guess it just sorta happened?
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous. And while she does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Understood. We'll take your advice to heart.
That's good.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help?
Oh, jeez.
Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Okay, Gramps.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo.
He's got a point.
And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
At least say something. I don't need your pity.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on you to be there.
I wish there was something we could do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting.
What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition? It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should shout out on seafood.
I hear Hokkaido's soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be breathtaking.
Got a bang outside.
Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow. Check it out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island, and an important cultural property.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are? What's going on over there?
This flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction. Have you forgotten you work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central? Perhaps you won't much longer.
Please, no! I'll do anything to fix this.
You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
So she's the mayor, some old crony. I thought it was gonna be some young lady.
Jeez, that's one scary lady.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
Huh?
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you. It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
Oh.
Yodo? She's the mayor? Whoa, okay guys, don't panic!
Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes! Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru, do you know this lady?
Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time. And she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Some freaking coincidence.
Ooh, you got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
Aw.
Mari-san! I'm not a little kid anymore.
Who?
Hey, what's up?
Just playing a game while streaming it. What's up with you?
I'm ready to log on to a game.
14?
No, I'm not.
You said log on to a game. What else has log-ons to it?
What?
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the
that
better
doesn't
of me.
count. Nice try.
I have technically signed into it.
Oh my god. Rolling eyes, shaking my head.
Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest.
Technicality. I'm signing on to a game. You didn't beat
I am signing on to a game. I'm going to do some more Prey.
You haven't beaten it yet?
Not yet.
Rest
so
assured,
scared of
my
nightmare.
staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all.
Fine, but I just like going like, fuck this shit, I'm not gonna put my ammo, I'm just gonna turn around and go this other way.
Yeah, just run. You'll be fine.
No, I mean, he literally has never killed me.
You're just dreaming. I mean, don't worry. You'll wake up. Don't worry. You're fine.
I know, but like the city here is like
hideous flowers at once.
You're near the game with the coral starting to show up all over the place.
Oh, it's all over. All over. All over the Arbitorium. It's all over the it's all over the Arbitorium. It's all over the. Oh, what way am I going? Oh, okay, I'm not going the right way.
Turn away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry.
What the hell?
Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done.
I have logged a shit ton of health because I guess I'm going too far from the station. The one guy that I was trying to find, his fucking body was like all the way out there.
Did you rescue the Dr. Isaac, I think his name is?
Oh yeah, Igwe. Yeah.
Igwe. Did you rescue him or did you kill him?
Oh no, I rescued him.
Oh, there you go. That was a fun mission. Dragging that damn cargo box.
This election has kept me busy night and day. But do let me know if there's any way I can help.
Connect containers for dummies tutorial, and I was like, oh, that's actually a very well placed mechanic.
Yeah, it's not that hard. You didn't go out in the middle of space and open the container first to see how. That's what I did.
No. I went to the terminal to figure out what the hell I was doing.
Sorry to be so blunt, but
the really funny part is
really
when I ran into Michaela, or whatever her name is.
You used to be so kind to everyone.
It's just like I had already been on the exterior.
You think
and
maybe
I'd
she's
already
not
picked up
the
her
monarch
meds.
we're after?
So like I met her, and then it's just like, give medication, and I'm like, okay, and so I gave medication, she's like, bless you, and everything, and I'm just like, oh, okay, that was for her.
Oh yeah, the one who, yeah, you gave. That was a time mission too, I think.
Oh, was it a time mission?
Yeah, because you didn't give her medication in time. You should have had a timer attached to it. If you didn't give her medication in time, she does die.
I don't know.
Oh,
I just saw her go apeshit on that guy.
You didn't even show a timer because I had it on there. It just said you give medication, and I'm like, oh, okay, and everything. So I just gave her medication.
It probably shows up in your quest log, and if you make it as a main objective, then it should. Oh well, I don't know if it shows up or not. Can't remember. I know there was a timer associated with that one. There was also a timer for the.
I did not have any timer.
I know there's a timer for the other guy, the one you rescued in the glasses. There is a timer for that.
Are
No, there
you
wasn't
okay,
a
Haru?
timer, but what's her face? I don't know if it's
Yes, I'm
wait for the
fine.
timer because I already
Just
have
a
the
little
medication,
surprised
or
is
what?
all.
Oh, if you already had the medication on you prior to talking to her, then yeah. I didn't have it on me. I had to go grab it.
No, I was like,
sorry I didn't
because
get a
because remember
keyword.
how I
I
told you
was
like, I was
preoccupied.
kind of like the opinion that it was like one big giant playground. I was like spending time going exploring the exterior part of the
Thanks
station.
for the concern.
And
But I'm fine.
I go into the pool breaches,
I'm
and
glad
there
to
was
hear
this
that.
one thing
But
where
as
you
far
know,
as
like
the
I was
keyword
like
goes,
going like
we still have
loot
that
stuff, and I
old stage.
looted the key item by mistake, with everything else, and I just kind of stumbled on her
Okay, so you rescued Michaela then. Oh, you're doing all the humane stuff. You're a good. You've been trained well.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come.
I just don't see any reason why not to. But then again, you're like, that's kind of nice, everything that you're saving, even though you wanted to blow everybody up. And I'm just like, okay.
You're near the end of the game then.
For today, let's go
You're near
around
the end
asking
of the
for
game,
rumors
I
on
think.
Hyoto and make that our objective.
As much as I think, because like,
You ran into Daniela yet?
yes.
I think the first time you meet her in person, she's outside in her suit, losing oxygen.
I found her in crew quarters. She wants me to kill her lover's killer. The guy who killed her lover.
Have you met the chef yet?
Yeah, he's fucked up. Like, all
Yeah.
sorts of
Did
fucked
you
up.
go in the thing and get trapped?
Yeah, but the really funny part is,
Yes.
like,
I'd like to find out what changed her.
ice blocks and everything. My She-Hulk,
Oh yeah.
like,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, leverage. Yeah, just open it, just move.
Yeah,
Psycho
but-
chef boy. You have to go all the way to find him. You have to go. I actually had the game glitch out, and he like freaked out and started running away, and I killed him and said mission complete. I'm like, okay. Whereas you're supposed to legitimately, especially to get the achievement, you have to like track him down to one of the escape pods.
Oh, okay.
But just make sure when you talk to him, you run instantly away from him because he has a recycler that goes off to kill him and you.
Oh yeah. Well, to be honest, he sets a lot of the traps. Because I actually did miss one of them and everything, and it triggered it, and it essentially recycled with me, and I like popped another trophy or something.
Hey!
So my next person to steal their heart is a mayor. A corrupted mayor. Isn't that nice?
What game is that?
Persona 5 Strikers.
Okay.
I'm playing Hina's game, yes. Well, the next time I fight it, I gotta fight that monster again because you get to refight monsters. I need to like take a picture of it because the end of the second section was a giant golden Durgan or a dragon.
Really?
It's been an emergency. Please come to the vending machine by the pharmacy.
I see.
Bro, you're right beside me. You didn't have to call me on my cell phone.
I think I'm gonna have to go to this chamber.
Hey,
I wasn't really super about it because there's like a ton of pins in here, and because of the coolant being messed up, you can't shoot anything. That's the one
That
bad
doesn't
part.
even sound appealing. That sounds disgusting.
What?
Must be they press the juices out of a locally sourced fish and blend it with fresh Hodako milk. It's marketed towards milk and fish in a drink. Ew. Nah,
It might be really good.
it must be a Japan thing. It would have been such a monstrosity.
Seriously.
I mean, I think the weirdest drink I ever had was bacon flavored soda, and that was gross. Didn't even taste like bacon. It tasted like giant just salt. That's all it tasted.
Yep. I'm going to get the F out of here. I can't fight you guys.
Welcome. See you again.
Okay.
Let's go back.
Okay.
So what's your least favorite monster? Other than Nightmare.
I don't know, maybe good job, fellas.
What did you say?
I've never been though. I love the logo tower.
For what?
The really funny part is I bought it, and then I forgot that I bought it and everything, and I never ever figured out how it's activated. And then I learned how to
What power?
the slow-mo power.
Oh. Useful?
Yeah.
Is that a Typhon power?
It was combat focus.
Oh, okay. Oh, combat focus. Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Whoa!
Good grief.
Yeah.
I'm stalking the email system again.
What'll it be? Thanks a lot.
Okay, that's what that shot.
Hey,
Where is this last?
This thing not sound like a good thing. I'm not supposed to tell anybody about this, but I wanted to let you know since you're someone I really care about. The escape pods don't work. Oh, shit. That's very, very rude to interrupt me while I'm trying to read.
That's also another ending in that game. If you use the escape pods to leave early.
I don't want to do that. I already got that option, and I'm just like, thanks for the new things. Okay, now going back to my freaking snooping because the fans are being an asshat.
Snooping, huh? Aren't you just trustworthy?
I'm extremely trustworthy. I'm doing good research.
Oh, did you put your hands up and did do the quotes thing? I'm doing research, quote unquote.
wanna head back?
No, because I'm holding on to my phone.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
this is not start good though. I'm not supposed to tell anybody about this, but I want to let you know since you're someone I really care about. The escape pods don't work. If there's ever an emergency on the station, don't try to use it. However, I'm working on bringing one of them to work. Don't tell anyone.
One of them does work, because that's one of the endings you can get.
I know, but the really
I've
funny
been
part is,
waiting
like,
for
doesn't
you.
that sound like a bad idea and everything to have escape pods that don't work?
It's not good. It's like driving a car with brakes that don't work either.
It seems
That
that
kind of
you and
explains
your
why
friends
nobody
are
was able
becoming
to
much
escape.
stronger.
Okay. On to the
However,
next one.
the shadow of calamity creeps ever closer to your path. Please bear this in mind. I'm sorry, but I know not its true nature. As for the topic at hand,
I saw Square Enix posting their, I saw on Steam, they're posting their Christmas event, which starts the 16th and ends around the 31st. All the comments said, oh, smart move, Square Enix, make an event where none of us can log in.
I summoned you here to notify you about your power of the wild card.
You get two cute
I
little
mean,
minions.
you can, but only if you get on it like really, really late. Which
I'm
I've
not
done
doing
once.
that.
No, I know, but I've done it once,
The
and
number
if I
of
want
personas
to,
you
I'll
can
do it that
maintain
way,
has
but if I
increased
don't,
due to your
If I have to do it, that'd be like the last thing. I mean, like that'll be like a December 31st thing. That's the last thing to get to the event. It's minions, so like, I won't say no to minions. Minions and mounts, and occasionally if the glam is cool, I'll go for the glam. What? Can't say no to a
No. I'm trying to figure out how I can get this room fixed because...
Oh, cool. Joker's maximum persona stock has been increased. You can now carry up to 10% over time.
Your potential to wield multiple personas comes with endless possibilities.
Okay.
Hone this power alongside the companions with whom you formed unbreakable bonds, and prepare for the coming calamity.
Really
Whatever else you may need, I'm here for you. Hello, trickster. Awaken your new self. It seems that it can choose which skill.
Okay.
Is this?
Kind of weird that I have to make myself a glue platform.
Is this the person?
Just so I don't get fucking shocked into
Now,
oblivion.
let us begin.
More of my freaking glue do I have? Oh man, don't tell me there's one of these things.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Are you gonna be okay?
It seems that it can gain new
Yeah,
power.
I heard a fucking
You
voice
do not have the
in
funds.
my ear, and I know that that's usually one of the ghost things.
Ghost.
The
You wish to
poltergeist.
strengthen it. How much power will you have? This is what you've chosen.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, there's email. Oh,
You wish to browse the end? Please take
Fair
a. Is this
enough.
okay?
Something's
You already
there.
possess that persona.
ow.
Oh, you're right.
What will you be
How do I
registering?
fix the...
Will you register? This persona
thing?
has. Will you
I don't
register?
fix it.
This persona has.
Huh?
Will you reg? This persona has. Will you register? This persona has been reg. Will you register?
So
this
I got
persona?
past a sad episode in Code Black. He lost his best friend.
This persona
Oh,
has been
yeah, I
registered.
know
Will you
that.
register?
No, no.
This persona has been Will you register? This persona has been registered. Will you register?
That was a sad episode.
This
He
persona
lost
has
his
been
bestie.
registered. Will you register?
Yeah.
This persona has been
He's gonna
registered
go
in its
through
present
tough times with
condition.
that one.
Blood cells needing therapy. That's a first.
I'm sure you are all aware of the prior corruption that plagued our city council. Make no mistake, no one is more ashamed than I. As such, the ethics bill I propose will leave no more room for
Okay, let's
corruption
see.
to rear its ugly
Unauthorized
head.
tech. Okay, well that computer doesn't allow me to fix things, so do I not fix it?
So my next evil target is an evil mayor.
I'm just so confused. I thought that there would be a way to turn this off, but I'm not really sure how. Okay. Take ammo, take Ah, crud. It's crud.
Slurp.
With your support, I will make this city of Sapporo a beautiful, stainless paradise. Like fresh snow on a midwinter's day. Together, let us
I don't
turn
trust
our
this
homes
mayor
into a
already. She
beacon
just
of
looks
light to the
evil, just
world,
look
where
wise.
both citizens and government leaders radiate truth and purity. Now, everyone, let's clean Sapporo up.
We're on it, Mayor Hyodo!
Even her hair looks all poofy.
Holy shit! It's like we stepped into a cult.
Mm-hmm. This is definitely a cult.
Popularity is unbelievable. Do you think everyone here had their hearts changed?
Crowds have a tendency to attract people. I imagine some of them came of their own volition.
I think that lamp is dead. I'm getting a new lamp. That sucks. The lighting's gonna be dark in here.
Okay, well, I don't know how to fix this room, so I'm going to go on.
I don't know how to fix this room. GameFAQs.com. Just a click away.
Well, I don't want to. I want to try to do most of the game without resorting to any sort of input.
Oh, okay.
Look, Hyodo has her phone out.
She's gonna say it. You ready?
I'm sure you're all familiar with Emma, yes? I'm also no stranger to technology, so please feel free to add me.
Oh, okay.
For those of you listening outside
Oh,
Sapporo,
okay, I
outside
think I get it.
Hokkaido, or even outside the country, this
Okay, so I
invitation
repair this
extends
thing,
to each of you as well.
and then I put it in there,
The keyword is Snow City.
and then that will
There
probably
you have
keep the shock keys
The whole
from...
audience is friending her.
Shouldn't we be stopping her right now?
No. Causing a scene here would only draw unwanted attention. I hate to say it, but all we can do for now is watch.
We can at least be glad we got the keyword. Now we can infiltrate Hyodo's jail anytime we like.
The smell here in Suzushino isn't too strong. Getting inside the jail won't be a problem.
So the preparations have been made.
Then let's go, everyone. If Mari-san really is the monarch, only we can stop her. We can't let her toy with the hearts of innocent people.
True that.
No hearts of innocent.
Huh?
Said no hearts of innocent. It's like no toying with the hearts of innocent people.
Oh, you can hear that? Sorry.
No, I'm just teasing.
Well, she is toying with the hearts of innocent
Then
people.
let's ready
She's
up and
corrupted the
begin
people.
infiltration.
I'll take your word for it. I got a freaking trophy though for reading a book series, so I must have found all the pieces to that.
Yeah, there's the achievements for that. You find all the emails, find all the bodies. Yeah, a lot of collectathon. There's even an achievement which well, no, I would never get that. One of the achievements is don't use a single Nero mod throughout the whole game.
Well, I mean, I would be tempted to do that, but yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I do want to go back to where right? I'm probably gonna get there. I'm probably gonna run right into that. Don't go through one area, and I'll be there for a while, and nothing will happen. And then when I go into the next area, he's like right there, like a lost little puppy.
He missed you. Just wants you a hug. He just wants a hug.
I mean, he's like one of those. He's like one of those type undeados that is too fucking big. He's gonna just kill you with his affection.
Just Give it a head pat, you'll be fine.
I doubt that will work.
Entering the third jail. Let's not get sloppy. Then I gotta do those requests.
You know what's really, really funny though is every time I freaking see him and everything, like that's the vibe I get and everything. Just like a lost little puppy, like right there, be like, "Oh, you're back."
Well, are you enjoying the game? At least
I think the most shocking part was when he was in the lobby of the Neuromod division though.
I was just shopping for some new eyeballs. Ooh, it's a snowy area.
Guys, there's a squirrel here. Holy shit!
Shit.
Morgana. That's so cute. It's a winter wonderland. Go figure. Am I going to have to deal with Elsa, the evil snow queen? Typical mayor. She's cold as ice.
Okay, so here I'm
pretty.
So,
I feel like I'm in Gotham.
City encased in ice. Its serenity belies a yawning desolation.
So cold. Why is it so cold in the summer? The fact that we can enter this jail means that Mari-san really is the monarch.
Noir.
It's okay. My main concern is returning everyone's desires. There's a building in the distance that looks like a castle. Should we go there?
Yeah, that's where the desire's gotta be.
Okay, then let's make investigating that castle our top priority.
Let's go.
there is fucking people all over this.
Intruders! Get them!
What the hell?
Move on.
Instant fight as soon as I enter.
Let's go.
I said instant fight as soon as I enter the
Whoa! You're mine.
I look afterwards, like, I just want to go to the freaking cargo bay to say and everything, hey, I had to put some bullets in this twice. Like, one of the guys in cargo bay, like, hey, you can find my wife and this recorded a court of fucking thing.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's already dead.
Like, well, I had to put your bride. Yeah, there's anybody there, I don't think. Because I got the gates of hell and so that's just don't lose anybody. But then again, I shouldn't have lost anybody because I have freaking 4 fucking turrets. 4 turrets up.
That doesn't mean anything. They didn't take down first. Did you do that one where you had to defend everybody?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everything, I got the achievement for that.
Surely I'll survive. Good job. I had a hard time getting at the trigger because I had to go find 4 turrets and it was not on the trigger properly.
There is fucking coral everywhere. Freaking cargo bay is freaking, oh my god.
Just wait here.
Absolutely not. What if shadows were to ambush you?
Be strong, Oracle.
I can see it. Fire!
Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people.
Take this! All will fall to my blade. Take this! Persona! Let's go. Come! Orthrus!
Anyways, I'm gonna try to see if I can get a decent Twitch connection and everything. I was thinking about streaming it when I get towards the end. If you were interested in watching it.
If I don't get a chance to watch it, I just want to hear your reaction. Just see what you say. It's okay, just wake up, you'll be fine. Nightmare won't be there. Ow! Yeah.
I get the feeling that I'm not very well liked here, though. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I did want to wife. Not a wife.
Huh?
Oh, I just literally ran into the guy who I'm supposed to give the ring to.
What's that?
You guys rock.
Good. On to the next.
This is our chance.
Show me your true self. You won't escape.
Love when I build my Showtime meter up. It's the game. It's so fun.
It's over.
Frozen spoon as treasure? Okay.
That was fast.
Oh, dude.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Focus.
Poor guy.
Shadows here.
See it.
Be careful, everyone.
Reveal your true form.
Finish them off.
That's great. I'm glad they did that.
Switch out.
Understood.
If ice won't do it, then stone it to smithereens.
It's really funny how like people aren't at all freaked out by the fact that there's such a coral everywhere. They don't.
It's the Arboreal Radialis, is that what they call it?
We've done it.
Or yeah, that's what they call it.
Nice work, ladies and gents.
Whoa!
Let's move.
The ability that allows you to jump and be like super soldier.
I shall expose you.
Like that's super fun. What the hell is it?
Yeah.
How big is it? Oh yeah, gain the ability to sprint with ludicrous speed and jump incredibly high.
Ludicrous speed, huh? So your space ball speed.
Yeah, exactly.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
All right. No time to waste. I sense a shadow lurking about. Proceed with extreme caution.
Weakness.
What?
This is our chance. Wipe them out. Don't let your guard down.
Okay, now we're okay, ignore the wrist foot. I'm not doing it. Well, I have a feeling that's just like ending, so I don't want to forget that one. I can't kill Cookie yet.
Cookies? What?
If only all
How
battles
do
were
I
this
get
easy.
story?
Okay,
It's up to you. Sure.
What's that?
this is your chance.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I accept. You're not me. This is my other self. Normal.
Careful. Give him a dirt nap.
Normal.
Oh, they resist for ice. Okay. Oh, I just leveled up. Jeez.
I got a new skill!
Not much of a challenge, were they?
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
What?
Oh, nothing. The security guards keep talking to me.
Have you befriended them?
Well, I mean, I shot the things full of holes that were trying to kill them. I got them a bunch of turrets. Yeah, they're on pretty good terms with me right now. I don't think they'll like the fact that I'm blowing up stuff, but...
Looks like there aren't any shadows here.
Because, let's just face it, I don't really trust that my brother's got this shit in hand.
Oh, you should trust your brother. He's a good guy.
Oh no, he just conveniently comes out of the woodwork and has a perfectly crafted video that everything circumvents exactly what you're told. Now, granted, I it's kind of doubting whether I should still represent like, that's the only thing that my mind is kind of going around. But I still think blowing it up probably for instance, not working it. But, like, I don't know if it's one that will blow up everything.
That wasn't much of a struggle.
Checkpoint.
Keep chugging along.
What is that?
Give it a 5 out of 10.
I like how I find. Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to remember where to go for deep storage. Is that like off of the Arboretum?
I don't remember. Some of those places, I think you have to go outside to get out in space to get the actual
I
area.
am. I'm at the exterior trying to figure out.
So this is what snow is like. It's all white and crunchy.
Just don't roll around in it, Sophie. Blend in so much, we might lose you.
Okay.
Oh, I got 19 bond points. Oh, I need one more point though to raise that up. I do. My next dungeon is nothing but an icy cold town. Kind of reminds me of Gotham and Frozen. There we go.
The Arboretum is like a hell of a mess. I don't want to go through there.
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Persona!
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection! No hesitation.
I have a feeling I'll go back to Little Panther up to ice level. Jesus, fire magic.
That's one less obstacle in the way.
Okay.
Please don't be there, please. There, please don't be there, please don't be there.
Hello, I'm here. Whoa.
You know what?
I thought you were talking about the pizza guy.
Why would Sinister eat pizza?
Because it has white cheese on it made of ether.
I don't believe it. Oh, wait, no, I do. Yes. Oh, hell yeah. I found it. Great. Oh, I remember this is the place where my asshole brother locked me in. And I'm like, how dare?
He was just trying to protect you.
So it should be just beyond here. How far does this ice wall go?
Doesn't seem like we can just break through it.
I don't know why, but it does.
This place is so cold and empty. It's chilling to think this is how someone sees the world.
It's over for me. Getting so sleepy.
Oh, you're such a dramatic.
Oracle has fainted.
Come on, stop fooling
Talk to the
around.
game.
There must be an alternate route somewhere.
I'm
Yeah, I
so
don't know
cold.
why my meter goes off around him.
Huh. That way is also blocked off. Then our only option is to follow this route. Let's take it as far as we can.
Very well. We shall analyze our surroundings and find a proper solution.
Oh, it's cold as balls out here. If I don't start jogging, I'm gonna freeze in place.
So says the jock.
What a smart ass.
Hey, what else can I do? Every second we waste, that old hag gets another heart in the bag.
Skull's right. We need to keep moving. Yes, let's explore the castle perimeter and figure out the secret to getting in.
Oh, is it just me, or does that shadow look really strong?
I don't want to fight. Yeah, it's holding an Uzi. No, I don't want to fight.
Okay, that was perfect. You know what happened to him. You just forgot. And I was like, so more stuff that I did that I don't.
Something's there. Let's check it out.
I
so
got
funny.
your turn out of that. Let's see, motherfucker.
It's a prison key. Based on the past few jails, we should find something here that'll help us move forward.
Nice, the gate's open.
Don't you feel like something's off, though? Not picking up any shadows on the radar.
Even so, we shouldn't let our guard down. Anything could happen.
like, ooh, shiny.
This is too easy.
Huh?
I said, that's too easy. I'm gonna fight.
Oh yeah, got ourselves a core.
That wasn't so hard. Think we're finally getting the hang of this?
So, Joker, what'd you get? Is that Mariko Hyodo on there?
Looks like a campaign flyer.
The look on Morgana's face. I gotta take a picture of that.
Get rid of all the shit that I don't need. I've maxed out like two of my weapons though.
The snowstorm came out of nowhere. Did we trigger this somehow? Looks even worse than the area we just came from. It doesn't look like we can head that way anymore.
Then our exit is lost. An ill omen, to be sure.
Guys? I don't want to freeze to death here.
We need to run for shelter before we get completely snowed in. I can help with that. Oracle, set our destination over there. What'd you find? Whatever it is, I'm going.
Oh, okay. I didn't read this before. Last name O2 almost gone.
I'm gonna freeze to death.
Volunteer Luca.
This snowstorm's freaking insane. It's so bad here.
Any further exposure might put our health at risk. We need to get out of here
Let
now.
him get away. Okay. Got it. I see. First, I'm so good.
Gonna do what?
Treasure chest. Come, let's open it. We've got them now. Let's go.
Go figure, they spawn all tons of enemies in here. Fuck it.
Right, you! Just breeze right past him. Keep my eye! Its weakness is fire! Turn him to a crit!
Flip! Arsene! Bighorn! Pixie! Silky! Jack-o'-lantern! McCoy! Wapo! Take it!
We can do it!
Showtime! Wapo! Here!
Magnificent Joker. We'll all learn something from you.
Ow.
Ow, don't do that.
Yeah, why
What?
not? Telling me to use the medicine, and I was like, I'm not using the medicine.
Now I'm pissed. You've got it. Okay, got it. Persona! This is bad. Out of my way!
Oh, just die already.
There's gotta be a way to
Awakens to a new
everybody,
power.
Go up this way.
I'll count on nice work. Condense? Okay, let's keep it moving. Hey, look, it's a treasure chest.
Oh, grab his chest.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Focus. What's that?
Nice walking in the blizzard. I can't see jack poop.
Hey, what do you think that is?
Focus. I can see it.
Watch out, shadows incoming.
Oh, you didn't make me fight these?
Take it away, Xander.
You're mine. Now!
Try using something else. Watch out.
He rescued the. I'm not sure if that happened yet. Have you been boarded yet?
Let's go.
What?
Have you been boarded yet?
No.
Okay. Never mind. Slight spoiler. Oh, that hurt.
Okay.
I know it happened soon after. I know it happened soon after the. You rescue all those people.
But I don't remember it. But it doesn't help me in yellow.
I think she's optional.
Well done. Rabbit step. It's over. Please allow me.
Such beauty!
Go down. Pull.
Please, let me hibernate.
No way! You'd freeze to death in this cold.
Hang in there, Oracle. We're almost at our destination.
What's that?
That's my abysmal platform,
But you're playing a first-person shooter. It should be easy to get out there. That's with double jump and all that other stuff.
I think that's the only thing that's in my favor is the fact that my character is literally like fit as fuck.
Okay, on to the next one. I'm ready.
Persona!
I don't have anything.
Fortress! Jack Frost! Take this!
I can see it. What's
I
that?
almost feel sorry for them. Should apply the same effort in the next battle. Here I go. Okay. Shoot 'em up. Showtime. Your heart is mine. Every rose has its thorn. I'll give it back. You're a natural.
Ow!
How about this? Thanks for the help. You're
These
beautiful.
guys.
I'll give it my all. The enemy's busy. This is your chance. Start wheeling on Persona.
He let up! Finish him off!
She needs levels.
Don't forget what you learned from this battle.
I should write something.
Can't leave this area yet because the damn blizzard knocked out the checkpoint.
We're unable to proceed. Reason I'm...
Okay.
Good luck. Okay, got it. What's on here?
Sure.
This one.
It's very hard to take so much damage though. Jeez. Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Okay, just you complaining?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ignore it. So what, to play Prey, you have to log onto the PlayStation Network?
No, I just have to put in my code.
Code? Code for what?
Yeah.
Did you download the game digitally? Like you bought it digitally?
Yeah, it's digital.
So why would you have to log in if it's already downloaded to your console? It makes you still sign in?
It's my pin to log in.
Okay. The game, you don't have to log in to play that. I know I got a couple of digital games on my PlayStation 3. It doesn't require a login. Well, unless I don't have it downloaded.
It sure is big. We should be able to warm up here.
What the heck's a heater doing out here?
Let's just press it and see what happens. So nice and warm.
This really is perfect timing. I would have frozen solid out here.
Just the sight of it makes me feel more at ease.
We truly are fortunate to have found this.
You sound like my grandma, dude.
I saw 3 other heaters too. Do you want to go check?
You mean you could see him from the tower? Huh. That's suspicious.
Maybe there's a connection. Like they were put there for a reason.
And let's switch on all 3 heaters.
Let us make haste. The longer we linger at the fire, the harder it is to leave. Oh, wicked bearer of flames, whose heat both soothes and ensnares.
Oh my God,
We shall
Yosuke,
sever thy
you're such a
temptation
moron.
at once.
I don't need poetry.
I think you might be overdoing it.
Are you sure?
Not in the middle of a snowstorm, no. Look at the size of that heater, holy crap. So now I have to go...
Focus. I can see it. What's that?
This is bad, right? Everyone, stay calm. We'll just fight our way through this. Watch out, Queen. The stamina's almost gone.
This one. Okay.
Thank you.
Persona! Leland, Arsene, Bighorn, Pixie, Silky, Jack-O-Lantern, Wapo! You're mine!
Nice, Joker. You hit it big. Later, we'll see it to be for ya.
Strike!
It's showtime. Go for it, Joker. Burn it up. Spear with laser nuclear attack.
Showtime! Wapo! Here!
Whoa. That is almost done. Let's finish this.
Rabbit Step!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Okay.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. Your defense got weaker.
Nice.
I don't know.
Nice job, If my trophy was done, I should be my ass in.
This one.
This one's
I'm
small.
so proud of
Nice
myself.
no-go. Flip up. Let me out. Roger. Forward.
Not a bad way to do it!
Oh. So I have. I am awesome.
Oh, good. People still get level ups when they're down. Oh, cool.
Hold on.
I was talking to myself.
On to the next.
What is it?
Is your stamina okay?
I was talking to myself.
sure you don't burn yourself out.
You're up.
Oh, this. You've got this.
I'll do it. Go ahead.
I'll try. Let's switch.
Yeah. Focus.
Oh.
More bad guys. Good for you.
What are you doing?
They look like statues of liberty on crack.
It's showtime. Blow them away.
McCoy, Jack-o'-lantern, Silky, Pixie, Buttercorn, Arsene. You're mine.
Joker, your defense is reduced.
Yikes.
Really, game? Oh my
Show
god.
that. Gotta patch him up quick. It's on here. Leave it to me.
2 hits, man. I love being hit down.
Let me help. I'll work.
Sure.
Be careful. I'll take care of that.
Oh, okay. Random shit hit me and I don't know how that hit.
Okay.
Not one of my better moments.
I don't know what happened. You'd have to describe it.
Oh, I authorized her dad's problem.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, where you find out the truth, what her father did, and you make a decision?
Yeah.
You justify what he did, okay?
This one.
Wow. I picked the opposite. No, I can't remember. I think I did.
No, it's purely audio file. You go ahead.
I think it's an option that you tell the truth to her, though, about it.
I think I'm gonna do that, but it's gonna be really bad.
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Sophie's defense is weakened.
Right here.
It's showtime. Blow them away.
It's over. Let's go.
Hey! How are you?
Oh my god. Should I leave?
Better now that you're here.
Aww. Was Spec torturing you?
No.
No, but this is like he's having fun narrating in my misery though.
No, because you keep asking me all these questions about a game that I can't answer questions because it'd be a massive spoiler.
I mean, I didn't know that it was a massive spoiler.
Trust me, it's going to be, and you're going to say, I see what you did there, Spec. You're very clever, because when you see the ending to that game, you're like, motherfucker. I'm not lying.
Never say that would I do.
What game are you playing?
Prey.
Have you played it?
I have not.
There's lots of tiny around, and I'm wondering if it's edible.
Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting. Might have to actually check that out.
Yeah, I don't have the option. But it's just like, it's pretty to look at.
Yeah. That'd be the worst. My power's been going on and off.
Oh,
it's
fun.
been
Yeah, over here getting some of the storm that we're having.
Yeah, so apparently we are under a wind advisory at the moment.
Yeah, we are too.
Something's just,
there
you
were
know.
some nasty tornadoes earlier.
At least not right
Yeah, because, well, we didn't get tornadoes again, so thank God.
Oh, thank goodness.
You heard about that F5 that hit, right?
Yeah, it was really weird.
Yeah.
And there's
it
a
was.
reason why they call those the finger of God.
Oh gosh.
That's what the weather people call it. You never heard of that phrase?
I feel like I have.
F5 tornadoes are considered a finger of God. Because basically, God's going flick, and like, you know, because that's how strong those tornadoes are.
Yeah, shoot, the wind's been crazier.
It's crazy here too. Like, we still have like the really heavy winds and everything, but things have finally settled down enough that I decided to like log in and play a game. So before I was trying to keep it off because we had some thunderstorms along with it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's been terrible here. Like every.
Well, I don't know if it was possible or not because like it looks like Minnesota, southern Minnesota, is doing the worst of it.
Yes, I have been seeing that.
Yeah, like it looks like they got the worst possible of it, and then it's going through Iowa, but it's also going into Missouri and like into Oklahoma, like all the way down to Oklahoma.
Yeah, even Illinois is getting some of it too.
Well, that's because it's going towards that direction, but yeah, it's kind of going towards that way.
It's so nice and toasty.
It's been terrible. I'm just like, what the heck?
I know.
More worse.
This is the price. This is the price we pay for the fact that we want to that we want to have nice weather going into winter.
I know.
Thank you, global warming.
Right?
more worse than the logging queue.
Yeah, I mean, definitely worse than logging.
I mean, at this point in the year and everything, though, I would just prefer it to like I just prefer to have some snow. Like snow to actually like just have snow and everything instead of like icy rain or tornadoes.
Oh.
I agree. Heavy, strong winds. I would literally take some snow any day right now.
Like a blizzard feels like would be a lot easier to deal with.
So you prefer to be in the 3rd jail level in Persona 5 Strikers, huh?
Yeah, basically.
Snowland. Look, I'm dealing with an evil Elsa. Go figure. She's cold as ice.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm at in Persona 5.
What is it? Sapporo?
Yeah, I'm in Sapporo. I'm lighting up giant freaking heaters so I can get back my check. I'm assuming once I do that, I get back my checkpoints more.
Yes.
Because I really need. Some of these enemies kind of. Oh no, not fighting you. Not fighting the big thing with the Uzi in the air. No. I'm low on resources as is.
I'm really upset by the fact that I can't even log in to play on Final Fantasy. That's kind of annoying.
What's that?
Yeah, literally, I was actually logged in and our power went out, and I was just like, yeah, nah, I'm done for the night. That's just a sign for me to just.
Oh man. Well, I did it all the time. I had to wait until like I got home on Monday, and it was already like low, 12:30. I'm like, okay, well I'm gonna log in, and I'm gonna try to see if I can log in. And thankfully, there was only 27 people for me. I was like, oh my god, this must be a sign from God. Play now while you can.
Yeah.
You can always get up. You can always be one. You know, just like those people. There are those people like, oh my gosh, I have to finish this in 2 weeks so I can be ready for my rating group.
I just want to play.
No, I don't mean you. I meant other people.
I want to know. I want to know what's going on with the story quest. Like that's the reason that I play. That's the reason why I play and everything is because I want the story. Like I actually play it for the story. Like I want to know everything that's going on. It's just like so pretty much everything. It's not a thing of I gotta do it because I want to raid and I want to be back.
Well, that's a lot. That's a lot.
I mean, it would be definitely nice to get good gear and everything, but that's not my motivation.
No, the story was super good. Like I tried. It was really good.
Yeah, I know, but I have only got to like Donna. Like I barely did it.
Oh yeah, you are like in the very beginning stages.
Like I haven't even done like how like how it just like diverges like between like it did with Shadowbringers and Alcei and Alcino and everything. Like they did the same thing with the branching main story quest, and I was the first one of those. Like I just kind of really got to a point where I wanted to stay up, but I just couldn't stay up anymore and everything. So I had to log out, and I have to. And like I feel like I'm gonna have to with my
what my niece does is she's going to be able to do it because, like, I'm on Valmont and Field and both of those are, like, worst servers. Yeah, they're congested like crazy. Hey, Ilya.
Hello.
So, like, yeah, I just
saw people on.
I just like the really funny part is that, like, Torin, like, according to spec, Torin was asking about if we were gonna do it. I was like, ha, don't blast it. Yeah, like especially when I'm still working overtime for my other job and everything. Like, there's no way I'm getting home at like 7:30 or even 8. And I'm going to get through the queue to get to log in.
No, but there's a lot of players out there. They're not playing the story. They're like, oh, I gotta finish it in a week so I can be ready to wear and ready. And I'm like, what's the story?
No, I mean, I do like.
I know, but I'm saying a lot of players. That's. But then you go.
I do like to get there to the roulette though because I do want to be able to like.
Like, oh my god, I gotta have my mental roulette back because I'm not pro. Those kind of play. Then you just have the casuals who just come on back. Oh, I'm done with Endwalkers in a week. Alright, I'll see you back at patch 6.5. And they don't come back for about 9 months later. And then the servers will be all open up, which is, in my opinion, that's dumb, but I get why some people do that because I do defend the fact 14 lacks content.
I mean,
and casual, unless you're one of those completionists where I gotta get all the chivos, get all my jobs leveled, have every craft set, and then that's all optional stuff. But as casual as a whole, no, it lacks it. If people are smoking through it and finishing it in 12 hours or less, the main story, I'm like, wow, that's ridiculously sad.
Yeah.
If it's that short, just to like get through the con. So and people wonder why I take 6 months to beat it. Ash, I was actually having this conversation with Ash. He finally finished it. It's like, he said, I get why you take 6 or 7 months with the story because you want to enjoy it because once it's gone, it's gone. I'm like, yeah, so I enjoyed beating it. The downside to 14, though, is like, hey, you want to go do this with your group, you got to complete the story to do this raid. I'm like, it's dumb, but it's dumb yet not dumb, but like,
No, I get it.
I don't like I don't like the Netflix my gaming unless it's really freaking good, which I've played it. That's usually for single player games, not for MMO. Like the last game I think I binged through, I finished it in 4 days, was A Plague's Tale. Fantastic fucking game, by the way. The story was just so dark, so good. A struggle between her brother and her sister and her younger brother, set in the 1500s, like during the bubonic plague era kind of deal.
Oh, yeah.
A really fucking good game. I was like, you know what made me sad about it? When I probably feel the same way about 14. I was done with it. I'm like, man, damn, that was a good game. And I saw them announce it on Steam a few weeks ago. They're working on. I added to my wish list. Like, I am dropping to 60 on that because they're making A Plague's Tale Requiem, which is supposed to take 10 years later after the main story of that. And I'm like, oh, they're making a sequel. I was like, I had a couple of friends ask me about that. I was like, imagine The Last of Us, but better. That's how I see it in terms of game. The Last of Us was a good game too. I liked it, but in terms of gameplay, I loved A Plague's Tale. That was such a good game. I think the top 2 games I liked for this year was that and you ever heard of a game called Senua? Hellblade?
No.
Another good game. Definitely recommend. Recommend you have headphones for that game though, because the main character, and they actually had actual psychologists and doctors do research on it before they made the game. The main character suffers from psychosis, and so you hear voices in your head. You hear them whispering like, "Will she make it? I don't know." And it's just all kinds of. The game fucks with you.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's an action game, but yeah, very mind screwing. So those if I had 2 games to recommend to anyone, those 2 were great. You may not hear from me for a bit when Requiem comes out for the second place tell you. I'm like, oh, that was so good. Anyway, sorry, I was fanboying out.
Yeah, okay.
No, but see, I can't talk about Prey because when you I'll send a DM to Hina to tell her how it ends, and that way she can just pick on you, because, like...
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
you would. Well, maybe not.
This is literally my minnow we're talking about. I would never, ever do
You
it.
tease out of, you're teasing out of love, though, not hate.
Nope, I never want to ruin her gaming experiences. Never.
I feel so connected to these Typhon. I'm like, not saying nothing. Shut up now.
Oh no, here's what everything. Like, I sympathetic. Like, because pretty much everything.
I can't wait to see
It's an alien species. Granted and everything, they're more powerful than humans. They're like, okay, we're going to put them on this. We're going to put this on this space station that's literally named Space. It's literally called Space in Russian, Kleta. And then everything, they're experimenting on them. And then when they get loose and they start killing everybody, they wonder why. So like pretty much everything, I'm just kind of like
I'm gonna send you a DM later here.
Yeah, I was about to say they're just sitting here getting their revenge.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'll send it.
Like, I totally feel like, you know, kind of sympathetic. Like, I can understand and everything, like, why they're, like, going around killing everybody. They're probably like, fuck you guys, and everything, so...
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, so, like, there's, like, everything when I see them doing this, like, I don't know, like, I just do, I feel an affinity and everything.
Aww, I get it. Yeah, like, literally,
I'll
they
send...
kill some of their family in the process, too, so it's just like, jeez.
I'll send you...
No, I can also tell you that there was, like, experimentation done on this planet.
Oh.
So, like, pretty much everything, like, people on here are not into them, like, whatsoever.
Jeez, that's insane.
So, yeah, so pretty much everything, I'm trying to be ethical, but I'm also being very, I'm using a lot of discretion.
No, that makes sense.
Another one of these fucking things? Oh god, these things suck.
Yeah, I'm using a lot of discretion with my mercy.
No, I get that. I definitely get that.
So that's what Spec is talking about, where and everything essentially, like everything that he doesn't.
You know what, Skirt? I'm sending Hina a DM.
I'm just defending the fact and everything that it's like I'm just defending the fact that everything that I feel sympathy toward the aliens.
Oh man. I'm sending you a DM in a second here. You can just read it. Just laugh at it. And you're like, oh, I see why you can't say nothing. I was like, I know. It's killing me. Also, these enemies suck that look like Statue of Liberties with their spikes on their head. These things fucking suck. They're hitting me like 2 hits, and I'm going from full to
I definitely there was like I can have much fun playing marrying my
Oh no. I mean, he already has a lawsuit for harassment. So
I know. It's
not my mom.
There's plenty for harassment for Julia.
Yeah. So I mean, we got some cases. We got a class action suit going on.
Kind of like the Golden Durgan I fought in Chapter 2 of the
You know, I tried. For all the victims out there. I tried.
It's like, I know, we have to, like, also make a very, very unflattering reference along with later.
I know.
I think, Eric, you're probably one of the lucky ones who is able to, I guess because you're from Canada, you're playing at a prime time. You're able to log in with no login queues?
Yeah, you know, I'll send you a picture of that looks like it's yummy.
Okay.
The login queues aren't too bad in the morning, but like in the evening, it'd be like 1,000 to 3,000 player queues.
Yeah.
Are you able to log in right now? You're playing it right now, right?
With the occasional login errors.
There was one day on Gilgamesh where I came in and there was 6,639 people in the queue.
Did you guys check out some of the things I posted in the 14 chat with the dancing Emic Shelt?
Yes, I did.
I still say he's a better compelling villain than Xenos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, no lie.
At least Emmett Selk has a coherent motivation.
Exactly.
Already does.
I think he was one of the best ones, honestly.
Yep, because Xenos is a screaming man-child with a lot of daddy issues.
I was just about to say, like, daddy issues for real. The only person who was as fulfilling for me as the Afghans in my thing was, well, not all of them. At least as far as enjoying the character and everything, like, I completely understand that. Like, yeah, they like killed his family and whatnot.
I like Emmett Shell. He was like a stable. I like Emmett Shell. He was like a stable version of Chester.
Point two.
An easy win, don't you think?
I don't know, like earlier I was telling you back and everything that I actually met crew members and he was, you know, he went to the freaking effort to say, don't eat them, and I'm just like, that is.
Okay, they're only yellow. I can fight these. Wait till they come back.
That I'm going to eat them.
Yeah, just give me a sec. We finish this. Let me get this last heater lit up. I can't see half the damn screen because of the blizzard.
Oh no. Yeah. I don't know why and everything. What I do that though, you know?
I think the two worst status elements in this. I think the two worst status elements in this game is dizzy because I have to hit the rotation of my controller just to snap out of it, which is a bitch because then like, oh look, I'm at full hit points. Now I got 5 hit points.
Yep.
That's a little frustrating.
Yeah, they smacked the damage in there.
I want to say the bosses are easier than the mobs.
Yeah.
But you leveled all the characters. You didn't like just pick your favorite 4 and just stuck with it. Ow. What's this for two? Oh, piercing them. Oh, I feel like I'm watching Frozen again. That or I'm in Gotham land. That's what this area kind of reminds me of Gotham, like from Batman.
Did I miss anything?
No, we're just chilling. I'm playing my Switch. Ooh.
Don't make me cringe.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Well, yeah, you're right. Save that for my game project, I guess. God, Sam, shut up. I can't stand you.
Ask if you want and everything. This is Tina, and she's the loveliest person, the loveliest warrior you will ever meet. If Seth ever does anything, she will represent you and add you to our class.
I don't have to do anything. My video game.
Thank you. I would love to get in on the class action lawsuit.
I don't have to do anything. My game does that for her. Himalaya.
Is Beck the type to settle out of court?
I doubt it.
Oh man, really?
Nina, she's just like acting cool person.
Oh, I figured. I think I've spoken with like Ash, Chat before.
It's just like I totally the worst that you should represent him if you have to.
Okay, I will put that on my list.
Great. The last heater involves a hacking minigame. Lovely.
Yes, it does.
Fuck this
Fun.
shit.
But you're still going to court though, so it's okay, Spec.
Not while I'm in the metaverse.
Yep, accusing poor Ilya of killing people for there. Which I will say, take it up with Beaver Eric. He's the one that provides the user.
Not only that, but the sexual harassment lawsuit and my slander case.
He has a lot going against him. And we have proof.
Let's go. Let's get this hacking thing done.
I love how he was.
Yep.
Yep. The way that...
He was like, I don't know how to do it.
So I'm going to talk about the
The way that I infuse food with ether and bring it to Ilya is a trade confidential secret. Just like... Yep. I, Beaver, Eric, bring it to Ilya, then Ilya mails it. Or sometimes I do it on her behalf. Yep. It is a long lost ancient art of ether infused. If I divulge it, it may also include spoilers from...
Here's the thing. I don't know how he freaking got his pictures for, but you know, he makes like little meals out of it and everything that satiate me for everything, which is better than me deciding to go out and hunt people on my own.
Or being starved.
It is an ancient long-lost art. I could divulge a little bit of it, but it may contain spoilers for the story in Endwalker.
Not wrong. The first hack you did, I actually failed. Jeez.
Oh, you found it?
They ganged up on her and she lost all her health for the crowd.
Oh.
Yes, she
If they were trying to make like a game that was like Bioshock or anything, I definitely would say
I don't know. Frank's got a little bit of that Bioshock vibe.
This is ridiculously entertaining to play. Like, I would honestly say it's actually got more freedom to it than Bioshock. And I like Bioshock.
Let's go.
Oh, that's
like, once you start unlocking stuff and everything, it's like one big giant sandbox to play.
Give it a shot. Check it out.
I'm fully expecting a spoiler for you.
No.
You don't want me to tell you?
Not yet.
You don't want me to tell you the ending?
I was expecting.
Well, you don't. So you don't want me to tell you the ending to Frey? Yeah.
No, honestly, I think I might check it out.
Yay!
Oh, because she ran. That's fine. She's almost done with it, so I'll just hold you on. I was gonna send you a message.
I'll make sure not to spoil it, or like to let my place spoil you.
I already told you.
I was going to invite you to my stream, but like I will be sure not to go.
Oh, you can heal from top with items. Okay. Forgot you could do that. Shit. That makes it much easier. That's the first thing I maxed out with my bond. Let me be an item whore. Boom, done. Oh, so you don't want me to say anything, right, Hina? Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yay!
It's the first person. I gotta get on some equipment. She can't take a hit.
Well, friends, I'm about to call it a night. Get ready for bed.
Oh, calling it early. Oh, it's only an end. It's 9 shit.
Yes.
You think each other's just with you guys right now, though, right?
It's just what?
Just when you guys aren't shooting tornadoes and stuff, though, are you?
Yeah, no, it's just when this time we're under the minute 5 screen.
Wow, yeah, we did have tornado watches and stuff, but I don't think that, like, there were some parts of the game that had them, but nothing.
Alright, clear.
See, we ended up having the tornado watches, what was it, like, Saturday or Sunday for us? I think it was Friday or Saturday, one of the two. We had the tornadoes and tornado watches.
Can I ask you a question before you go? Is there any benefit giving, oh, never mind. I guess for the hacking minigames to help, like, buy armor for Futaba and stuff?
Yeah, because it'll keep her defenses high, that way whenever she's like...
I was, like, wondering,
taking
what's the
hits.
point of buying her armor? She's my support. Okay, for the minigames. Okay, now I know.
Yes.
That's why she killed
Yes.
such a fucking ass. I'm like, I don't have any armor for her. I got, like,
Yeah.
in the beginning of the game. Okay, that makes
There's
sense.
specific armor made for her too, as well. So you can like literally buy that off of the Sophie app. And I think there are some like in the gels too. But yeah, like she needs. It even explained it or something like that. It was like, yeah, make sure you put armor on her, that way she can take more hits. I was just like, oh, fudge six. Okay, this is another person I gotta worry about. That's great.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. That's just, you just gotta buy armor for her. It's not that bad. That's it.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Well, lovely people, you all enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm gonna go to school.
Sleep well, Nina.
Have lovely dreams.
Love you too, mi amor.
Have lovely nightmares, just like what Ben is dealing with.
Let's keep him in mind in case we run into any
Thank
more
you. I was about to say that's the worst thing to wish upon somebody.
I won't let that. I'll guard you.
Aww.
Alright, well, good night, Peach. Bye.
Night.
No one's wondering.
That's your pretty voice.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're up late. So why are you up so late, Ash?
The Midwest, I can't imagine.
I was delighted to find out that Nina and I are literally next door neighbors state-wise.
Are you gonna go
The
visit
only
her?
thing worse than the Midwest is the prairie in Canada, I can imagine. But even in Minnesota, it's the same shit, so like, nah.
Where are you in Canada, Ilya?
Huh?
Where are you in Canada?
Prince Edward Island. Smallest province in Canada.
Okay.
Is it next to the part? Is it next to the French island? Not Quebec, like the part that's at Funky area.
You know where New Brunswick is?
Yes. Yeah, I do know where that is. Yeah, so you are there, okay.
Right next to there. We're connected to New Brunswick via bridge.
Understood. Okay.
Yep. It's called Confederation Bridge.
Home of the shitty internet.
To answer your question, Spec, I got sucked into the worst thing ever.
Oh no, what's her
I
name?
have been. Her name is Key. She is, I mean, this isn't a spoiler, really.
What's
but
that?
it is a giant robot, and if you beat the giant robot twice, you get the level checker as a mount. I think I told you that part of it.
No, you
Where
that's
the level checker is hopping around, and your face is on the monitor of the level checker. That's the mount. So, I have been sitting here waiting for 12 hours. I went ahead and got my frog suit from that fate in Shadowbringers, waiting for this one. It's been so long. And that's the thing is, it's just like, I'm sitting here at this point, I know most of the people in the show chat still, and it's like, I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna call in sick from work, just so that I can actually fucking fight it, because at about 7 a.m., it'll pop by default.
God, another fucking enemy. God damn.
Switch out.
So, you know, I want my level checker now.
How you get the level checker?
Well, I just told you, there's a boss fate called Key, and it's the robot. If you beat the robot, you get a spring, and if you get 12 of the springs, it's like Axiom. If you get
that
6
dude.
springs, if you get 12 springs, you get the level checker now. So, I'm not even gonna try and get it for, because...
Oh yeah, I've never seen
I'm
this.
not even gonna try
Why
and
were
get
you
the
out?
second one.
Why
Well,
were you?
it's an Endwalker one.
Oh, and why? How'd you eat your frog? Oh, 'cause the frog soup got popped during that.
Yeah. No, that was the thing is somebody came in and they shouted, yo, guess what just popped? And so the party leader and I, nobody else left. But the party leader and I went ahead and did it as Barton Machinist. And, yeah, we just wiped the floor with them.
And the other guy's a 72-hour mount as well. The level checker thing.
Yeah.
Something up
But,
there.
I mean, that's the thing is it's like, I really do
You guys.
want the level checker. I was not expecting for it to go this long because I was just bait farming. And it's like when I went from 3 fates
Why are
At
you
this
fate
point,
farming?
we have played
Just
so
for
many
experience?
party games with each other and written multiple memes that we've thought of for the past, 10, 11 hours. That it's just like, holy shit, why not just sit here and make it?
Why are you farming fates again? For experience points, I guess?
No, share fates. Where you get the little gems from Shadowbringers and from Endwalkers.
Yeah, those are fates. Like, what are you... Is that you just doing for the gems? Okay.
When you get the full 60, then you get top rank. If you get top rank in all the zones, you unlock all the different things that you can buy. A lot of them are on the market board for obscene prices. But it's like some of them are untradeable minions, some of them are orchestrion rolls, like the music in
Just basically just do a check on the fates. Okay, got it.
Yeah, no, but I mean it did get my Dragoon from level 80 to level 85, so I can't.
Something to do one day, when I'm able to play. Which probably won't be until late January. People like, Spec, you're not done with Shadowbringers yet? Nope, I got like 4 quests before finishing that. I haven't even bought Shadowbringers yet.
Nothing wrong with that. You haven't bought Shadowbringers. Damn, how'd you get to Endwalker? Or how'd you buy Endwalker?
I haven't bought it yet.
How'd you make it?
I'm on the same boat as Hina. Not Hina, but Venom. I'm gonna do other shit for a while. I can wait.
Well, I mean, I don't really have much of a choice to.
Me neither. These two are just getting lucky. Ash is exceptionally lucky because of his contract.
Yeah, well,
but you're doing that shit. You're doing everything.
Unless I get kicked, like if my internet times out or something, the queue when I sign on usually at most is 40 people.
I mean, is there a bunch of...
You have to slow down on the GPS anyway to about 1,000 some. It's under 2,000 now at this hour.
So, you partying mostly with pugs then?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'll get punished for sure if she
Making
finds
new
out I
friends?
fucked
Huh?
I mean, none that I'm gonna keep, I think.
Oh, okay. Find anybody cool, invite them to the Crossfire Link show. We could always shoot more people. If you want to bring them in the Discord, you can. Always looking for more community members to do shit with. And if they're really awful, Vanna can just eat them.
That's true, she can do that.
This is why I definitely call it like macrophage in my title, because literally I'm the one who cleans everything up by eating.
Did you watch Code? Have you watched any more Code Black, Eric?
I have.
Did you get past episode 3?
Yep.
What's your thought?
Exactly what you were talking about. You mentioned.
And now you know what your blood cells are doing when you gotta get one off, right? Oh god!
Well, now we know what kind of human body it is.
Well, yeah,
I watched that episode.
I told them, like, well, episode 3 is going to immediately tell you the gender.
Yeah.
I was like, and I watched when I was watching episode 3 halfway through it. Are they gonna involve Viagra in this? And sure enough, they did.
Yeah.
Good God! Only
They
in Japan.
literally
said Viagra.
They even called, yeah.
That would have been a weird episode for you to watch, Venna. I mean, like, I don't know.
Hey, who wants to take this that I'm going to run
Sorry.
Go down to the lobby? Nobody? Okay. I said, how many people want to, who wants to place bets and everything that I'm going to run into Nightmare as soon as I get to the lobby?
I don't know. I wanted to tell Hina the ending, and you convinced her she's gonna get the game.
Yeah.
Oh, another Jack Frost. Oh, good. God, I'm getting sick of Jack Frost. Showtime, bitch.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Jack-o'-lantern. Here. McCoy! Wapo! Take this!
I'm gonna attack too.
Really? What? Oh, that's right. He's probably. Oh, I know what killed him instantly. He's weak against that shit. That's why I die on one
McCoy!
No, here's a few hours, I'll try to learn it, but after a few hours.
Jack Frost! Leland! Jack Frost! Leland! Jack Frost! Fortress! Wapo! Fortress! Jack Frost! Leland! Arsene! Bighorn! Pixie! Silky! Jack-o'-lantern! Silky! Jack-o'-lantern! McCoy!
That's why he not. That's why he died in one hit.
Fortress! Rabbit Sack! Let's go! Jack Frost! Leland! Jack Frost!
Well, that's because you're not playing on Black Mage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Black Mage really.
You really know
the only class best.
I don't know much about Black Mage, but I know enough to know that you prioritize stuff.
Yeah, I'm wondering how significant of a speed difference it is.
I was about to say, because like for almost every single class and everything, it's literally crit, direction, supervision, in that order.
I'll take care of that. Alright, here goes.
He sucks!
So I think with the spell speed for Black Mage, it's like, for me anyways, if it's less than 1400, then I can't really cast my spells.
Yeah.
Because like, 1400 is the minimum that allows me to cast, like, let's say, fire for, 4 times my rotation, as opposed to casting 3 times before my Enochian runs out.
Alright, when I do play 14, don't get mad at me, I'm still stuck at 80, okay?
I mean, technically, I'm still learning. I haven't even gone up one level yet, and I've only heard, like, a sticky priority.
Which one's gonna go to 90
So far,
first?
I'm liking some of the changes they did.
I haven't even grabbed the update yet.
So far, I'm liking some of the changes, the stuff they
I did not want to take, like, that was
okay. Yeah, from what I've seen, it's kind of like a cross between a Scholar and an Astro.
So pretty much, yeah, so I did the first whole one, like, super easy.
Yeah, because it's basically like, it does the damage, shielding through damage of, Scholar while having, like, all the button utility of, Astro.
But is that
while mainly
say?
focusing on group healing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's probably why I have not gone into any dungeons as Sage, but I've experimented on training dummies, and that is basically the kit, is that it has a lot more access. I would say that if you actually know how to play it, you can do things that would be better.
Yeah, I kind of get like the idea behind it, but like seeing as it's complex like Astro, I don't think I'll be able to play anything other kind of healer other than White Mage.
White Mage is just your basic whole job.
Yes. As everything was very easy for me to pick up, and I naturally started figuring it out. I don't think that. I'm not to the point that I'm honestly stuffing the abilities by having levels all the way. But it's not my priority of that one first. I'm leveling Scholar, so it is.
Yeah. Makes sense. Lovely stuff that that you do know.
Well, I was delighted by the fact that I have told you that Scholar
It's over.
One of the really good changes I like they added in Black Mage is they added 2 stacks of triple casting, and they made some spells, including the new ones, instant cast.
For Black Mage?
Yeah, they made Black Mage even more black.
You make it sound like it's a significant difference.
No, that is a significant difference.
It is a drastic improvement. Because, like, with a lot of, like, the later dungeons, you do need to move around quite a lot more. And Black Mage was hurting mobility, like, early, versions of the game and stuff.
Well, Black Mage is all about standing still and casting spells. That's how that job works.
It's true, but like being able to run around and doing kick all, not being able to slap anything out of the skate kind of sucks.
True, but at that point,
is literally your only instant cast spell before they started adding like a switch, triple cast and stuff.
Oh, really, game? Oh my god, not you.
Skate literally does less damage than every other spell. I think it's even weaker than Blizzard 1.
You only instant cast so many times on a fight, so that would be boring quick. Not to mention hurt your DPS. You can't combo.
Yeah.
I mean, do Black Mages even have a combo?
Yes.
You really actually combo moves, really.
You have a ice rotation, which is like literally your cooldown rotation, no pun intended. And then you switch to your fire aspect.
I think you
One
just
is for damage, one is for damage, the other one's for MP to do more fucking damage.
Yeah.
You just spam
so
spells.
your ice phase, you recharge your MP, and that's your cooldown. Then once you replenish your MP, you switch to your fire spells, which is the majority of your DPS is Black Mage.
You're up.
Sure.
Why don't you dare?
So pretty much like all of your DPS is Black Mage is Fire Force.
Not yet. Come. Ravage them. Strike.
Oh, it should make fights a little more easier, don't it?
Let's go.
Yeah, at that point, when people say, "Oh, I wish I didn't have to move constantly," I say, "Play a different job."
You're mine.
There are some jobs that are just more friendly than others.
Yeah. Like, it's true that Black Mage does have quite a bit of learning curve, like trying to learn how to.
I was just thinking you just point and shit and be done with it. I thought you just
it's definitely a big range job for me. Like, Black Mage is something I love primarily for Easter egg quests and for frontline switching jobs.
Oh, okay.
Black Mage, yeah, that was the lowest job for me to level, which is like after level 50.
I mean, I know how to for them. I have absolutely zero confidence.
Yeah, thankfully I had
That's the thing, like, I can play confidently, but it's just like, I don't really care to. Like, there was a time where people were trying to tell me that's like, I know that you're trying to be nice and everything. Because they were, for the most part, they were jealous about it. But it's like, I'm gonna be very, very polite and everything. I really don't care.
Jeez, I really don't care. Hey, I'm trying to help you out. I really don't care. I'd rather drown.
No, I said I understand what you're doing and everything, because I didn't want you to think that I was doing half-half more than for TOS. So I'm just like, I understand what you're doing, but I really don't care. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I like, take it. Yeah. And then we actually had a good laugh about it and everything, because I'm like, I'm just leveling with this to max level. Like, I get it.
She's like, I'm gonna play this job, max it, and be done with it.
Yeah. That's how I feel with like some of the other jobs that I never took.
Well, I just liked it because it was just like a thing where it was like one of those things where I was like, you're direct, you're polite, you're direct and everything, and the other player just kind of laughs it off because we all.
Understood.
I mean, essentially everything is down to earth. Almost all of us have an experience where we're just leveling a job just to get it done and out of the way.
Yeah.
They're just trying to help you optimize it to kill shit faster. Basically.
Well, I wasn't ice maging it, so they didn't really have everything. They were just trying to teach me how to do it better.
Hey, listen!
But it's just like, but when they found out that I was just trying to level it, they're like, okay, you know, because it was just a regular dungeon run, so I was just in the roulette for the experience, and they just kind of dropped it, and we were laughing about it. So.
Yeah, like that's how I felt with like a lot of the tank and healer classes. Like, I'm never gonna play as these, so I don't want to deal with the heartache and pulling my hair out, going through a dungeon. So I'm just
pulling
gonna
your hair out, that's the funnest part.
Or Lev Quest.
Jeez, the wind is crazy out there.
The only tanks that I actually ran in any of the dungeons was Paladin for a few times, and I kind of got bored with that. Then I played a little bit of White Mage to get it to 80 until I ran Bostia.
Let's get to work.
Tank is still the easiest job for me to pick up, actually. In any MMO, but...
What job?
Tanking. Or tank.
Tank, yeah.
No, but in 1.0 I played Paladin until Heaven's Word I played Paladin, and then Stormblood I switched to Warrior.
Are you double checking the
And
request?
then Gunbreaker and Shadowbringers, and I haven't left Gunbreaker. But I still think that Warrior, in my opinion, actually, the only time I parsed green was as Warrior. I've still never parsed as well as Gunbreaker.
Okay, let's do this.
But, yeah, I mean, like, I like playing DPS jobs, but it's just like, shit, I mean, it's like Machinist, half of the fun is just jumping around all of the fucking time.
That's why I like playing Dragoon. It's like I just play, jumping around is fun. I always thought DPS was the easiest job to learn because less responsibility.
Yeah, I don't know. Like with tank, it's like feels like when the party expects you to know the dungeon and be basically like the leader of the party, which
in a sense, I mean,
cannot really lead.
Whether you have a competent healer or a shitty healer, if that tank can't stay alive, you're kind of fucked. That's how dungeons operate, though.
Yeah, and if you don't know the dungeon or where you're going, then
I find it easier to adjust to a shitty healer as a tank than to adjust to a shitty tank as a healer. Because it's like, if you yell at a tank for being bad, they actually cry, you know?
Yeah,
it's like, if you yell at a shitty healer for being shitty, I just think, like, sometimes it's like, yo, bro, you have cure too.
Leave the navigation to me.
Oh, you mean crying literally?
To be honest, like, generally, I'm usually experienced enough that I will say, let me carry somebody without saying anything.
yeah, I think like my most negative experience trying to run a dungeon as paladin was back when they had like the sword oath and shield oath split into 2 tank stances.
Yeah.
And I forgot that the shield oath was what you had to have on to generate aggro. So I ended up running in there with sword oath, and I wasn't able to keep the aggro on. And then
well, now it's easier now, so
yeah, and then yeah, of course it's a lot easier nowadays. But back, it's like the group got so pissed off and accused me of trolling.
Focus.
Well, those are just people.
And that really riled me, and I never touched the tank for a while.
Yeah, you're not used to people yelling at you, are you? Getting upset.
No.
No, those people you just ignore. If people are gonna bully you, just like in high school, do what I do, ignore them.
I mean, at least you picked red mage, you know, because it's like, there are plenty of people that pick jobs with 0 utility.
Yeah, red and black mage are my 2 go-tos.
As long as people aren't yelling at you about res mage. Oh, how come you're not doing your job and raising me?
Yeah, I think the only thing anyone would complain is like, hey, you made me waste my MP on a raise, jerk.
I mean, I never complain about that. I usually wait.
Yeah.
It's like unless we're really hemorrhaging DPS, and that's what I call it, hemorrhaging DPS. Like, unless it's like a thing where I need to get these people up and I need to get them up immediately and everything, I will stay a moment to see if anybody in our party will actually raise first. Like, if the other healer has a smith cast, or if he has summoner and red mages to raise and everything. And if they don't do it after, like, I would say 20, 30 seconds and everything, then I will start to cast whether I have a smith cast or not.
Yeah, I usually try to keep an eye if someone else is already.
Yeah, if we're to the point, though, that, like, really has DPS and we're not, though, it's just like, I will make sure to, like, immediately try to pick them up.
Okay, because, like, I usually try to see if you or Kina are using, like, your heal macros and pop heal or res before I try resi. Because, again, like, I know that, like, the only instant cast in res tests is swift cast, which is a cooldown and cost MP unless you're using thin air.
Well, I guess that where we need to have the DPS, because, like, say that everything we are not needing and everything, like, the closest we need to get through the fight, like, we're wiping rage and everything, I will immediately start trying to pick up, because Galata, it just was like, because yeah, that's my DPS and everything, but it's even worse just to have somebody on the floor.
Yeah, because dead DPS is no DPS.
Yeah, and so, like, how much everything the faster it gets done.
Yeah, I can tell, Eric, you're the kind of person. I know it rattles you in some. I mean, it doesn't solve the situation. It just upsets more people. Getting mad at the game is just so.
Is that it?
What's that?
Just a game.
Play the same map for the next battle. Shadow Sighting. Come on. Take the map.
Persona! McCoy! Jack-o'-lantern! Silky! Take this!
The coworker I deal with at my other job disrespects me so much, and he just says nothing to pass on. He's out the door before I have my stuff set down. Before I even clock in. Alright then, later, bro.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Oh well. Eric, there are far worse people, right, Ash? Especially when the crap you have to deal with.
Holy shit, dude.
Triple
I am
X.
so happy.
Triple XD. Ooh, you. Oh my god.
Yeah. So, my old free company, the thing is, like, I left my last free company not because things were that bad. Because, like, my old roleplay free company was actually really nice. I met a dude who was in the, like, Dalmasca scene, and he kind of wooed me into this, like, into their community. And it was like, you know, maybe there's more for Usher to do with those kinds of people. And he was all about, like, yeah, well, I don't feel society and stuff, you know. And so he was fun to roleplay with. And so I told my FC, and yeah, I think that there's a better scene for Ashura, you know, where she kind of fits in more. My whole free company was comic. It wasn't like, you can do anything to do that kind of shit. So she was like, that's completely cool, you know, like, you do you, and just leave a goodbye message, because, you know, everybody will miss you. So I left, and I moved, and the moment I moved, this guy was like, yeah, that's awesome. And then he accosted me for sex. So it was like, it got really uncomfortable. And I tried to be like, yeah, you know, what I really wanted was Ashura and your character, friends, you know, because, like, I like you. And he's like, yeah, you know, about that. I actually have a girlfriend in real life now, so, you know, like, it's kind of weird being around you. And it's like,
Here's what I found.
you know the sound of my voice. You know that I didn't want to fuck you. Like, this is really strange now, because you're pinning the blame on me. I'm like, yeah, okay. So I was stuck in the free company at that point. Everybody was pretty stupid and kind of braided. The other thing was that none of them had played Final Fantasy Tactics or Final Fantasy 12. So it's just like, a lot of them hadn't even done the return to Lawless rage entertainment. You know, it was like they were just there to roleplay and so everything. And it was like, it was just such a weird place to be, because it was like, hey, I have a Final Fantasy Tactics. So then, for example, the Elizabeth in our game is based off of a character in Final Fantasy Tactics. So it's like, yeah, it's like, the idea is like, we go to, you know, it's a mountain area, and we find his lost book about Zodiac. And then it's like, we have to do all these different things. And then Endwalker came out. And in Endwalker, spoiler, Elizabeth, Zodiac, spoiler. And they're just like, yeah, we don't really have time for that. You know, like, we have, you know, our stuff with our characters, which means the breakup season. Then it was just like every day I'd log on, and it would just be X3. OMG, look at my captive right now, it's the apocalypse, ooh woo. And then it's like me, I post a meme from the MSQ, and the same dude who accosted me for sex, he gets on me and he's like, yeah, Ashura, please don't post spoilers outside of the spoiler channel. The memes channel is for, you know, and it's like, that was in the footage before Endwalker came out. You know, like, what are you, and then people spamming spoilers in the general chat, and it's just completely cool. So it was just like, I was telling Spec about it, and Spec said something really funny. He was like, you know, when you're moving out, I want to be sitting at your house, like, where, you know, packing up and I'm helping you move. And I was like, that's such a funny idea. Then the next day I logged on, and it's like, nobody said moving. And then another person signed on, X3, OMG, wada, ooh, so good to see you.
And then this whole FC was stalking him.
The same people that claim that they love this whole thing. Oh, yeah, no, that's for him. So I just packed up my shit and I left. The next day I log on and I started doing bait farming in the same zone I'm in now. And the guy who's always going X3 woo shows up out of nowhere. And it's like, the dude, you know, I don't want to insult him, but he does live on welfare and he has no friends offline. Like, he describes himself as social Sam. So he is online all day. So it's like no surprise that this person shows up. Within 5 minutes, the dude who accosted me for sex spawns on top of me in the middle of this zone. And it's just like, really, like, under 24 hours. And you are already on top of me, scanning me to see what free company I'm in. Like, that's insane. So it was just like, it was so fucking out there. And that was the thing is, in the party that I was in doing bait farming, I ran into a person that I met last year who, you know, like, they were talking in, it was when Matoya's Relic had just come out, and they were talking about a roleplay event that they were going to, and I was like, this person's so cool, like, that's what I want to do when I roleplay, you know? I want to go to, like, caroling in Asia, or, like, Christmas Eve to this, that sounds so fun. So I asked them immediately after, hey, I met you last year, and you were talking about this caroling event. They were like, wow, you remember that? Here's my Discord server, like, authorization time. And it's like, I'm not looking for a free company right now, but they are so nice that it's just like, and then the woman from my old free company, she messages me, and it's like, hey, you know, we do miss you. Go ahead. So it's just like, it's such a weird but liberating experience to be, to like, go through. And then to just think about this, like, toxic group of people about, like, yeah, you know, we want the perfectly good event, let's do it. It's like, who the fuck is gonna play Final Fantasy Tactics and get all the dates perfect to the point that they can fight Olympus? Who wants to go through and do all of that? Like, good luck writing a fucking event, you know?
Let's go on
Like, it's just like, holy shit. And for these people, they felt, like, at the time, they felt like, yeah, and you can tell. These people felt like, yeah, this is our new peon, you know? And it's like, for me, it's like, nah, I don't do that. So, of course, I leave, and nobody says, hey, are you okay? They just start showing up where I am. It was a different member showed up on the map today, where I am now, and they flew straight over me and started talking in the shout chat. And it's just like,
what's that?
It's so quintessentially like roleplay community cringe.
I can see it.
And it's just like, how?
I think they're on to us. Be more alert from now on.
But no, I think that that's the thing is that like Spec really is going on and on with woo, and part of it is just me showing up. Like when we watch not 24, when we watch Full Metal Alchemist, just like holy shit, I hate these people because at the same time they'll all start spawning on woo in the free company chat, and it's just like stop talking. Like the girl in Spec's video game is less annoying than this fucking these fucking
I don't particularly like like the emo and everything. I can only imagine how annoying that would have been.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is, it's like these people beg to be taken seriously, and then they aren't at all interesting, likable. You know, they don't even have interesting plots. Like shit, people were boasting about like, yeah, Vegeta was my biggest influence on my character, and it's like that dude who's really racist every time Ashra shows up with her dragonette, like her best friend, the person who immediately like, yeah, I should have killed more of them in the war. Like that guy is boasting about how Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z is the biggest influence on his character, and it's just like me. It's like I wrote a very original character, right? To not do that many things with anime or you know like even book characters out of literature. Sometimes I steal natural things like that and you know incorporate them into Ashra. But it's like you look at that and it's like you pick the most contrite anime trope or like character, you know? You pick fucking Vegeta. You pick like Kakashi. It's like just roleplay Kakashi in that case. Don't make him from Ishiguro. Just make him Kakashi. Like there's nothing likable about this. And then it's like spit on Ashra because like her best friend is the Dragonette. You know? It's like, did you want to say hello? No, I want to sit in the corner and stare. That's my character. It's like, and meanwhile you're hearing this dude who's like, hey Ashra, if you don't want to suck my dick, then you should get out of here. It's like that person is sitting there begging for them to be friends with them. Like, and you just have to watch it and it's like, do you think I'm not laughing? Like, do you think I'm like, yeah, I'm jealous, like I want to be friends with them too? It's like, nah bro, like, you do you, but like, I can't believe you said that to you. Like I was saying this back, and like I said to you, a lot of writing Ashra is just writing fanfiction. And if people like Ashra, I roleplay with them in that character, but otherwise, I'm not looking at the part of it. And I think that was the biggest mistake I made with your
I mean, I think Eric can agree with this because he played the first game. Like, hey, everyone roleplays in their own different way. I mean, I do is you telling a story and making a video game. Am I wrong, Eric? I'm telling a story.
Well, I think it's kind of like, yeah. Eric, you even said about Ilya and her brother. And it's like, to me, that's very relatable. That's what I like doing with Ashra. You can laugh at it silently.
Here's
Like
what I
my
found.
offline friends who I talk with, you know,
already
sometimes they like reading fanfiction or looking at the, you know, because whenever I commission art, I always write a story with it. They like reading that shit. So for them, they really love listening to how stupid those people are. But like, at a certain point, it's just like, no, I can't do this to myself. It's not like I can go to a person I know up and be like, yeah, so this time, you won't believe what he did. Like, it's just like, it's not fun at that point. And I'm not getting paid to be there, so it's not like I'm complaining about my boss at my job.
Yeah, you're there for fun, and when they treat it like it's a profession kind of thing. When it's something that's actually meant to be taken casually.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Wow. I didn't know that the story was that far down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, no, it actually, because it's been like 3 months, or it was 3 months with those people,
Well,
and
yeah,
it really is, no, it's so complicated, but it's like, I don't go, that's the thing is, it's not like I complained to Spec until the past 2 weeks, where it was just like, I can't take it, and he's like, why are you mumbling to yourself? It's like, I'm just getting so angry at reading my free company chat right now, over Edwalker, and it's like, holy shit, I'm crying about like this scene, and it's like, X3, oh my, OMG, you won't believe giant spoiler, 5 West later.
That's what I know when someone talks like that.
Edwalker and over, you know, like I had to sit there and digest all of the other people. So like watching people that cleared it to me, and then we're like, you know, jacking off, but like, yeah, I'm gonna have perfect year for him when we get the raids. Can you believe? And then like the thing that proves that there's going to be this great quest line, like a big spoiler, and they're just talking about it in the general chat, and it's like, come the fuck on. Like me, I posted a meme of the weird ass drug sabatender, you know, super long one on ecstasy. I posted a meme about that and immediately slides into the DMs. Excuse me, as the administrator, I must tell you the spoilers you had in there for a reason. Like, yo, could you just fuck off, bro? But, that was the other thing, is this dude was really creepy in a way, because it's like, after he did that, I posted a picture of like, you know, when we got our first snow, I posted a picture of the hike that I went on, and within 2 hours, he posted, so he usually posts pictures of like his 42nd floor condo overlooking Toronto, his BMW, like things like that, you know, and pictures of him trying to break. Like within 2 hours of me posting it, it's a picture from his BMW of a woman going, man, I love hiking, and it's just like, whoa, you are really, like, that's crazy, bro. You won't even get out of the car to take the picture. Like, but that's the thing, is it's just like, yeah, ouch, you know, because it's like, I'm not making money, but I'm also not desperate to make money, you know, so it's just like, if you people are actually friends with this shit, like, you know, this wasn't the place for me to begin with.
Yeah.
And then it's like, imagine role-playing with that person, and it's like...
Well, from what I'm hearing everything, it just sounds like a blessing. Like you figured it out, it's true.
It really was a blessing. And it's like, it's only been 2 days since leaving, and I already feel so much more relaxed. Because what's the worst they can do? They just show up where I am and like stare at me. And it's like, when I was a member of the free company, they wouldn't even say hello when I logged on. You know?
Wow.
And it's like, when they log on, it's like, yo, you know, like, that's what I do when I'm in a free company. And in any other free company I've been in, unless it's a gigantic free company, we usually all say hello to each other when we log on.
They probably already blacklisted you by this time.
But there aren't any shadows.
Especially when they're all staring at you and not saying nothing, no waves or nothing, just staring you into your very soul, your depths. That's just fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, and that's why it's kind of like, it's interesting that that was how they reacted to it. Was that it's like, you really are like teenagers, you know?
Shall we head back?
It's kind of like they're staring at you and say, I can't believe you fucking left us, that asshole. They just give me the silent signal.
You should smell the roses before they
Were you part of any Crossworld Link shadows for them too?
Yes, and I got a message one of them posted, OMG, I can't wait to eat in 5 days. My surgery was so hard. And when I left the Crossworld Link show, I realized 4 people were online and none of them gave a shit. You know, because it was like their greater associates for their...
Did you say hi at any time after leaving, or no? Just...
Fuck no. I mean, like, yeah, no, the day that I left at that point...
Get to work.
It was just like you're watching all these people say ooh and hello.
Surgery
to
for
each
what?
other, and it's like I show up, nobody says hello, but they keep on talking.
They're ignoring you. They got you blacklisted. I would be well, maybe not blacklisted, but you know.
Not blacklisted, but no, because they would reply sometimes to what I said if I answered something. But yeah, that's why I was kind of like, and that's the thing is, it's like blacklisted for what? I'm always nice to you. You know, even if I find you a bit annoying, it's not like I'm making fun of you or like trying to be a piece of shit to you.
Yeah.
It's usually like I'm making some space, you know. But that's why I was just kind of like, wow, like. And that was the thing is, it's like they would reply when it was something that was like a good idea to be like, no, that's a bad idea. It's like, why don't we get a level 90 striking dummy? Because the new one is really cool. And it's like somebody will say, wow, yeah, you know, we should do that. And as I reply, you know, like, and then it's the head of, not the head of the OC, but a different officer went and bought the thing. And the moment he puts it down, OMG, thank you so much to the officer. This was the best idea you could have ever had. Name of the officer. It's like, dude, you were just agreeing with it when it was my idea a second ago.
Hey, I'm here, that guys. I gotta go take the dog out real quick.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
Is that?
I just didn't want to abandon your story.
Alright.
So is this...
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with the blocking thing, but it's like a lot of them did reply sometimes and like acknowledge my presence. But it was kind of like when they spawn on top of you all of a sudden.
So
it's like,
this same the Uyu person, is that the one who pretends to be a girl but is a guy? Is that one person you're talking about?
yes, no, because it's different than playing a female character. That person actually pretends to be a girl all the time.
Oh,
catfisher. Yeah. No, that's why it's like they're a classic catfisher. For example, when we have events, or when we had events, they would never come into voice chat, but go, you know, X3, I can't wait to talk with you all. And it's like, how long have you been here, bro?
Are you double checking the request?
Those kind of people make me sick. I just blacklist those people.
Yeah.
Because they're going on their way to like simp to others and using their advantage and possibly fuck with their emotions.
Good job.
Yeah, 100%.
And I feel bad for legitimate female players because they get mad at me. So why'd you call me a dude? I'm a chicken on this other end. Like, I don't know that. And guess what? I'm sorry, sweetheart. If you're telling the truth, great. But you know, blame people who are like this. I'm sorry. And female gamers are kind of rare around you. I mean, they're becoming more prominent and common, but they're still rare. So you claiming you're a dude, I mean, it's hard. I mean, hell, there's video games out there that make fun of that kind of shit. So, or even anime. Anime even goes there with it. So I mean, I feel bad for the legitimate female players, and they keep saying, well, how do I prove? Well, meeting in person is the ultimate way, but if not, want to exchange phone, but it sounds weird to say that to a chick. You want to exchange digits? I mean, yeah, it's just, you know, it doesn't work. I mean, that's a little creepy as is. Well, we could use Discord. Yeah, I mean, Discord's usually believable, but I have met people who have used voice modulator programs to make them sound like a chick. Or, I've actually knew one person that went out of the way and actually got their female friend to hop on as him and impersonate as her quote-unquote character.
Dude, that's such a weird relationship.
There's some sick fucks out there. Simply put. There's just some sicko people out there. Can't be helped. So. I just can't believe that one guy said, well, I have a girlfriend now, so it feels kind of awkward to be around you. I'm like, no, it isn't.
Yeah,
it's only awkward if you're going to make it awkward. Which you didn't, and he did.
Yeah, it's like, dude, when I met you, I wanted to be friends. You know, not like use you as a tool. So and that's the thing is, it's like, what are they saying? You know, I don't want to even go there. But it's like, clearly people are weirded out, and it's like, what did he say about it? How much shit does he have to make up to make himself look good in that situation? And that's the thing is, it's like, if he actually just went along with it and was like, yeah, you know, it's whatever you wanted.
Which one?
And then, that's great, but like, people who do that don't just show up on top of other people, you know, and like do very toxic things where it's like, yeah, I'm not looking to report you per se, unless you keep on doing it. But I haven't seen them since, so I assume that it's, you know, like I assume that it's like I'm saying to myself good riddance, but
You want this one? Do you want to flip that? Thanks for your patronage.
you know,
Who is
it's
it for?
fine. I don't think there are any repercussions to it.
Which one?
But it's like with joining a new free company, it's like if I join another role-playing free company, I really don't want it to be that the door gets kicked in by like not even, excuse me, a share as a free pure reasons, but hey, I'm a really nice person looking to affiliate with your free company. It's like, yeah, that's not something I need to do. Like, I'd rather shoot him out immediately. But yeah.
Oh, well, it is what it is, dude. I can see Ash just getting on after if his FC bothering his back. I need a distraction. Let's watch some FMB. Alright.
Yeah, and there's nothing better.
That's it!
Man, Futaba, you way too obsessed about curry. I can't eat curry. I mean, I have, but curry will fuck my stomach up. Oh wait, I don't use the shop. I need to cook.
What's on the menu?
Oh my god, it spawned!
Cooking?
What spawned? What?
Oh my god, it just spawned! I'm so happy.
Actually, let me go buy ingredients.
Ah, shit.
Shit.
That's good. Hey. Let's get going.
Take a look around. I'll see you again, right?
Hey, welcome.
That's super recommended.
Thanks for your business.
That's super recommended.
Thanks for the time again.
It seems like the kind of RP that people do on like Alum and stuff. It's like,
Toxic.
my gosh, it's like I would never be able to do that kind of like
You talking about ERP?
yeah, ERP, where a lot of it is like, I'm gonna get a drink. They said so and so diligently. It's like I can't do narrative
Hi, welcome.
or improv.
Well,
Like making stuff up on the fly.
yeah, it can be tough. Like, usually you have a script. Like, some people will do scripts and all that stuff.
Yeah, like the best I can do, like I'm not very good with like narrating as opposed to like, but more like character dialogue and stuff.
So you would
Yeah.
never, you would never be on the show Whose Line Is It?
I'm gonna really take, like,
That all? Sweet, thanks!
like, I think that it's just like, you have to have a specific,
Thanks!
I don't know.
Yeah, because like
some people can really just do that, but it's like sometimes I feel like I'm writing a different person. You know, if it's like,
Yeah.
I gotta be social
But you don't want to be too unsocial to where it kind of, you know.
Although probably would be fine with the character Ilya, since she's mostly quiet and shy, so she would probably stutter a little bit trying to get the words out.
I mean, like for me, I can't roleplay an evil character. It's kind of really hard.
Yeah, that's right.
Because it's kind of like the polar opposite of like your actual personality kind of thing. Yeah, I can get behind.
I almost almost want to relate Rouge in Persona 5 to like Ash because he loves ramen so fucking much, but at the same time I don't want to because Rouge's a fucking douche.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Come again.
For real? He says it all fucking day. So it's just like, oh, gross.
Yeah, although of course, when it comes to like trying to create characters, at least from my experience, I usually kind of just like write what I know.
Yeah. That's what I do. Or play something you're comfortable with.
Yeah. So for example, it's like try to pick a personality that kind of reflects you. Only they kind of express that personality a little bit more than you usually would.
Please come again.
Where is the grocery store?
So I guess with creating like character personalities, at least from how I'm researching, is like to avoid trying to make your character like a one-trick pony where they're only capable of one emotion. They're able to also express like other emotions, personality, but they most, like for example, like someone who's mainly quiet and shy does have bouts of anger and stuff, but they primarily express themselves as being quiet and shy for the most part. It's their strongest emotional trait.
Yeah, I have a friend like that. Her character is like, I don't know if they're being mercenary, but they're very like soft-spoken. So on one-on-one roleplay, they're very fun to roleplay with. But like, I've invited them to public events, and it's interesting to watch those like anime-esque things that they do to avoid people in character. And like, it really alienates people. They're really like, yeah, I want to socialize in character, you know, like, I want to sit at the bar and do that. And it's like, it was so funny to watch her do it. It's like, Vermil Makote, this woman, sits down next to him and is like, hey, what are you up to? And he, you know, entirely Ikosh pushes his hands on the bottom of the bench and slides himself 2 rooms away. So it's just like, holy shit, I was laughing so hard because like, it just made people there really uncomfortable. But it was like, that's the whole thing, because it's like, he's such an awkward guy. But if you're role-playing with him, she knows how to make that really work. You know, and it's like, you really love like the silliness of the character as much as they're like a respectable person to hire. Because like, the character, I've done things with them where it's like, yeah, you know, because my character works as like an archaeologist sometimes, so for her it's like, yeah, you know, I know this place where there is this relic, and like, I kind of need a hand. And he's like, are you trying to sell me? Because I don't do that, you know, I have morals. And it's like, that's really cute, kid, you know, you can say that to him. I'm like, yes, that's really cute, kid, but like, you know, ruffles hair, and it's not sexual, it's like, stop that. You know, so it's really funny, but, I mean, that's a really rare thing to find. And the thing is, that person I've known since Final Fantasy XI. You know, we've been friends for quite some time. But we reconnected in 14 after, you know, 8 years. And it was interesting how role-playing together actually, like, rekindled our friendship.
I like how you said, I have rules, here's my chastity belt. That's what I went to. I do, as Eric said earlier, I like how people say, oh, it's ERP, oh my god. No, it's cyber sex. But if you want to call it extreme roleplay, go right ahead. It's the same fucking thing. No, it's not. I'm playing a video game. Whatever. It's the same thing. You're just Final Fantasy XIV is just a graphical interface with a chat room. Oh my god, age, sex, location, everybody.
Well, I mean, in that sense...
/EM stripping you naked. I'm like, okay, I'll just...
Some people that play this game came straight from Terra. Other people came straight from,
We making this?
fucking, what's it? I mean, some people treat it like it's rolled up stuff. Where it literally is just a graphic user interface, and then, like, do you want to go to David Bowie World for us to fuck? Do you want to go to the Nink Club? And a lot of people do that. I mean, shit, quicksands are notorious, but that is
Thanks.
the world.
What?
I should write something.
Yep.
1 second, I'll be right back. Well, that was an interesting conversation today, wasn't it? Oh, that's my 14 community / friends that we talk about all kinds of stuff. They already knew I was streaming, so, but hey, it would have been nice to have some interaction in the chat to see what they would think about all this. But hey, you can let me know maybe next time in the next stream, or when I post the video to YouTube, the comments and stuff. That also, I always read comments, assuming they're not like, ew, advertisement comments. I just delete those right away, and I get those quite a bit. I'm thinking because I'm a lesser YouTuber, they think, hey, click on here to make more money. I'm like, but no, that's not how that works. Not with me, at least. So, thanks for all who lurked, chilled, whatever, and all that. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and pick this up tomorrow. Probably around 7:30. And we'll play from 7:30 to about, give or take 10. A little bit later today because I don't have to be at work until 11 o'clock, but I have to get ready for work shortly. So I will pick this up tomorrow. And if I'm not playing with Whitefire Damon, well, I'm going to go find out. I'll message him tomorrow morning, and he can let me know in the evening. And if we do that, we might be doing some Horizon Zero Dawn because I haven't played that one. I played a couple of them last time off stream, which will be archived, but I don't do it on stream very often. It just depends on the mood or whatnot. It's a surprise stream. But otherwise, we'll stick to the schedule down below. So until next time, y'all enjoy what y'all do best. No reason to raid. There's no one really on this tonight, so we'll just do it another day. So y'all enjoy what y'all do best. I will see you next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday night.